Welcome to Mickey and My Craft. This is Hilda, your host. Today is the third installment on Stitch Alone. We're doing this by section. We're going to call it section. There are 8 sections that I show you. I'm going to post the first video over here when I explain you how to start on these sections. These have these 8 sections. And what we're trying to do is to concentrate, focus in one area, so we don't go all over the place and we feel like, the freaking cross stitch is not getting formed. So that what happened to me on the 3 dog. I was doing the light colors first and it seems like it was interminable. I mean, it didn't have no end. So we're trying this. So far I'm fascinated by it. Okay, and we are going, okay, here it is. We are going to continue, but before we do that, okay, I have to emphasize, please, doesn't have to be this way. You can use pack, you can use those round things with a hole and whatever, but key up your thread by numbers. 1 to whatever number, in this case is 32. 1 through 32, okay? Because that's gonna be key on helping you even to start off the first frame and set up and continue. Plus, besides, we are not always gonna use a chart, okay? We use a chart to establish the border of the first section, the limits of the first section, right? And we started stitching from there. If you can see, it's getting formed. We almost have a tree. Okay, so I started doing this color, right, number 22 A14, which is the orange square symbol. Okay, if you notice, I stop it at the limit. Okay, but on Tuesday, right, on the Facebook, I'm filming this on Thursday to be released on Sunday. But on Tuesday, right, I told you guys I was gonna show you a way, because I left this symbol, that little cross in there, purple cross, I left it unintentionally. But then when I was searching, I was revising my work, it turns out that I left a little bunch in here. So that's gonna be easier, because there are 2 symbols in here that they are the same and both colors are dark colors. So I'm gonna show you how to to see and fix on the chart. Okay, when I confronted that symbol, because I want to do it, here are the 2 symbols that I'm talking about. That's number 4 and number 6. Okay, if you notice, both are cross and both are dark. One is purple and one is black. There you can distinguish it. But if you have eyesight problems, you're not gonna be able, it's gonna be a little hard. So let me get you closer, right? And I'm gonna show you right here. Here you can easily see it. Okay, that's the black one, and this is a purple one, and you can see it, we have some black. So I was kind of a little, you can distinguish it over here, but of course after I did the whole thing, almost the whole thing, you can distinguish it over here, right? But how to distinguish it if you're still having problems? So here what I did, because I did have problems in the beginning, I gotta confess that. So these 2 colors, number 4 and number 6, right, in the fabric, because remember, we're gonna go by the symbols in the fabric. Okay, the chart is just as a reference. Those 2 is number 4 and number 6. What happened over here is that their symbol is the same as the number. This is a coincidence. This is not the rule. Okay, you can have different symbols. Okay, number 4 symbol belongs to the color number 4, which we have it over here, which is the purple cross, and number 6 belongs to the black cross, which happens to have the 6 symbol, the number 6 symbol. So this is a coincidence. Okay, you cannot mix and match because it's gonna be completely different. I want to make sure you understand that. So I went, where's my number 1? Oh, here it is. It's on the back. So I went over here, right? And I start looking where number 6 goes. Let's see if we can. Okay, these number 6 are the black ones in here, inside here. Let me see if I can get you closer. The number 6 in here, okay, sorry for the glare, right? That number 6 is these black crosses over here. Okay, so I said, well, I want to make sure I don't have a number 6 around. Okay, so the only ones that I found besides those and this one over here is these ones in here. Okay, which I left them intact on the fabric. These are the ones over here. These are number 4. These red ones that you look like looking at it. Okay, so that's how this thing went. Okay, so I went ahead and did the whole thing, always keeping in mind, and then I double check on this one because I had some doubt. Okay, because sometimes the light goes away, and it's not because it's getting darker, it's because, you know, like today, it's a hazy day. Okay, so when I came over here and I wasn't sure, I went over here. I came over here, and here it is. Here are the 6, and here are the 4 that I did. So this is a way for you to look at it, so, and find out and distinguish between the 2 colors of the. Oh, if you have any questions, feel free to post it over here. I still invite you. You still have time to join us. Okay, this is. I'm gonna make something very clear. I go by calendar seasons. So I don't care if it's 10 degrees on Turkey Day, on Thanksgiving Day, outside, that feels like winter. Winter starts officially on the 22nd, 21st or 22nd of December. So this is gonna run out until then. But, you know, keep your pace, like I'm doing. Keep your pace, okay? Don't fall asleep on the wheel. So what I'm gonna do, I already prepped I'm gonna put my gladiator. I'm gonna I already prepped the needle, the number 4 needle. And I'm gonna finish this, and I'm gonna do these 2 that I left. And then we are gonna continue with the number 14. So let's see. Let me fix the camera so you guys can see. Because I left this one. I did realize this a while ago when I was, you know, kind of studying how I was going to do this. Let me fix my hand, okay? Yeah, I accommodated myself. So we're gonna finish this. Okay, you're gonna watch it, but I'm gonna put it on fast speed. And then when we come back, I'm gonna continue and I'm gonna tell you the plan, because I'm doing this orange square, which is this color. It's A14. It's a dark color, so I tend to do them during daytime. Okay, so let's hear some music and I'll be right back.
the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't be scared. Stepping up, don't be crack. And if you get in my way, you gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 When I feel like this.
So now we finished those two, right? I'm checking that there is no more surprises for me. Okay, and all these are in black. I already checked it out. So what I'm gonna do is I use the number 4 needle of the color number 4, and I'm gonna put it back with the leftover thread. I'm just putting it in there. Now let's go back to business. Now I'm gonna continue doing this color, but today is gonna be a little bit long day because I want to finish this color with you guys, right? And it's quite a bit to do. And up here somewhere, yeah, right here. And but something that I want to do and I'm planning to do, and let me think if I can find, I should have got this before. Hold on just a second. Okay guys, I didn't want you to hear the horn because when I try to find something, everything starts falling on the floor. Everything. Okay, as I was saying, we're gonna continue with this color, right? Whoops, 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 whoops. Hold on. I'm just trying to get accommodated here. I'm gonna continue this color, which is the orange block color. I'm alternating like block colors and symbols, but once I finish this one, and this is gonna be a long video, right? Once I finish this one, since pretty much this side has been defined already, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to start over here. And over here we have just a little bit, like this one, there's not that many of it. Okay, so that's my plan so far. Excuse me. because we still have to do this section over here to complete the square. We'll probably I'll tackle this first. Okay, we tackle this first. I'll tackle these green lines because I noticed that there is not that many up here either. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, by the way, don't forget to wax your thread. But when you wax your thread, try to keep the both sides parallels to each other, like this. Like that. Okay? When you wax it. That is going to be shown in the tutorial, okay? Which is start this week. So let's continue. You can make any comments of how you're doing on this, right? I'm going to start over here and then I jump over here because it's only 2 jumps, 2 stitches. That's what I'm planning to do. Once we start stitching, we can put some music. Right below what type of music you want me to put. Classical? Well, I don't want you to fall asleep. If you want me to put classical music, Here you're noticing that the stitch kind of have two symbols, but it's not. When you stitch and you have something like this, you're gonna stitch the symbol that has the most occupation. And this one is the orange one because you haven't done that. You already did this, the cross, where you can see a little bit of it. Okay, but you haven't stitched the orange one. So, and that is showing quite a bit. So you just stitch the color that is most predominant in there. That's something that I wanted to let you know. Hello again. I'm sorry. I was talking and I didn't realize the camera was off. But I was thinking about whether to tackle this one and cut it off because I just got a new thread, or to do this one. All right, try to go all the way around. You build your strategy along this. It's not to having fun and to overthinking, but for God's sake, you're not going to be a century doing this either. You understand what I'm saying? You got to find your ways to, do it efficiently fast. So, and that's what I'm trying to teach you. Some tips and tricks and how I think. You can modify it, whatever I tell you to suit your, whatever mode of thinking. But I'm trying to, I think, as step by step. I don't go all over the place. Here's a little knot. Guys, I might have to interrupt. I'm waiting for a supply. Mickey's on the house, so he's gonna be huffing and puffing to any noise. No, Mickey, it's okay. Okay, be a good boy. You are such a good, wonderful boy. Okay. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Whoops. So I finished the top part with all the orange boxes. Now I'm coming on the second, on this area over here, and I'm gonna start button up. Okay? And then, yes, definitely I want to close this gap over here. So I'm going to start with the green lines. Let's keep on moving. gonna do a little bit of this and that, because I don't want to risk it, you guys missing anything, because I want to show you when I pick up this that I don't use the chart for that. Like I said, the chart is for two things: for establishing the limits of the sections that we're going to work on it, and for when you have two same symbols with two different, but they are dark colors, and you have problem distinguishing. So that's all to it. If you do counter cross stitch, you know somebody, well, that's fine, but the group is only exclusively for stamp cross stitch, and that's what I'm promoting. Okay, I think this one will be enough for this and to finish there. So let's get started. Orange blocks, okay, orange filled stitches. So I'm searching for anything that might be missing, so it doesn't happen to me like, you know, with the other stuff, especially up here. Okay, so no, there's nothing missing over here. Okay, so once I finish with that color, right, I'm gonna tell you something that I do. Okay, I still have some left. Let me pull you back. I still have some left, and I have one full 6 strands, and I have this. So what I do is I get them together, because these are the ones that I'm going to be using next time. I'm going to start with, okay? So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do my light knot. Okay. And then I'm gonna go over here. We got color 22 in here. We're gonna put it back. Along with that color in there, right? And then we got this, that you have the option to keep it or not for a smaller one, but I'm not gonna keep it. So I'm gonna put the needle back, right? I'm gonna take that head pin, I'm gonna put it aside because we're gonna choose the next color, okay? And the next color, like I was saying, let me put my Stormtrooper hat. So this is what is so important to keep that, okay? I'm gonna keep it closed because as soon as I discover what is the color number, I will pick it up. Okay, so we are working. We still have a little bit over here, but these are a lot. Like this one, that one is, let me show you. Color number 23, right? Which is the next one to 22, which is this color over here. Okay, so but I'm not gonna do that one yet. I want to keep on because the thing that I have done so fast is that I've been working toward the limits of the section. So the next one that I see a lot, that I see the big gap over here, is these green lines. Okay, so when you see a symbol, you don't go to any other place. You don't have to be a bobblehead like the counter cross stitch. When you see this symbol, like I'm gonna tackle this one so I can complete partially, because then I have to do this one. Hold on just a moment. Okay, and I'm gonna do this one because I see a big gap, so we can close it. Okay, so this is a straight line, the straight green line. So where I find that symbol over here, okay, here it is. You look at the symbol, is color number 26 right here. That's straight gain line, color number 26, color 918. I use the DMC code for the purpose, okay, and I'm going to show you, only for the purpose to keep down when I'm done with the cross stitch. I'm going to show you. Let me move some stuff around here real quick. Whoops, I don't want these two. Just give me a moment. This is what I use the DMC code for. Okay, these are some of the kits that I have done. I got the sticker. I got this set with the sticker on Amazon, and that's what I put my leftover. That's what I use the DMC code for. Nothing else. I don't care about the fabric in this case. I don't care. Okay? Diamond painting is another story. Okay. So, I figure out, going back, ooh, where is this needle come from? Oh, it's coming out from here. I gotta find out. Here it is, number 22. I gotta put it back. Let me put that aside further. Okay, so we are gonna do this, the straight line. Okay, in green. And once I look at that symbol, I look down here at the fabric, and this is why it's so important not to have liquid or your hands wet when dealing with this, because this, when it wash away, any water can wash away your symbol. Okay, can wash away your symbol. So here it is, color number 26. So what I'm gonna do is, right, I know it's color number 26. I'm folding this for ease of me. Okay, I come over here, right, 26 is this beautiful brown color. This color from the kit is autumn, beautiful autumn color. So I'm going to take the needle out because I'm going to use that needle. Remember, I explained you the reason why I put out this needle is to keep the strength on the needle equal, and that's why I haven't broke a needle in the past entire year. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna grab, I don't have that many in here except for this one, so I only need one strand, I believe. Let me check. We got this, and then we got some few up here and in here and in here, so it's not that many. So this one should be able to finish quick. So I'm gonna do only one strand. I'm gonna pick up one strand, right? So I'm gonna grab one strand from here. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll screw it up like always, but that's okay, because I won't change my method for nothing in the world, because I get it organized. Okay, so I just have to pull this one to even up a little bit. Okay, where are you? Oh, you're one of this. Okay, so these are beautiful color. I love this one. When I saw it, I have to get it. I bought this kit a year ago, and they still have it. Okay, so I just put this in here, right, and then go back and do it again, fold it in half, and take these ends and do the knot. If I have left over from here, I just do the same thing, but I don't undo this. Okay, so you won't have to have that much trouble and that much thing. Okay, so everything is ready. My head pin is there. It's color number 26, right? I'm gonna pick it up and do the wax. I've been showing you that before, right? Remember, you flare up the end, either of the end. I usually use the one that is most of it, right? Let's get closer. I flare up, and that instruction is given on the back of the cross stitch right here. The only thing is, I found a trick. When you flare it up, right, she's kind of accommodating in the way that is, you know, best for her, I guess. They don't have filling, these are thread, but anyway. So what I do is I pick up the one on the most right, the one that is toward me, okay, and I pull, and I never has failed on that one. Okay, never always comes out nice and neat. Okay. If you want to skip this part because you're also doing the tutorial, that's fine, you know. That's fine with me. Okay. So now let's get this done. Let's put the thread in the needle. Let's try to put it parallel to each other. This one has a little fuzz in here that won't let me get it through. Oops. Maybe I need to put it together a little bit. Here you go. So here we got, I got my gladiator. Okay, so we are coming back over here. Let me get you closer again. I'm gonna start, right? But how do I start? Okay, so here is my bottom part limit, and here is my right place limit. I could either start over here and go, but I like to start from right to left usually. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, here it is. That's the stitch that I should start. It goes, oh, you can start any way you want, but anyway, that's the bottom part limit of the first section, and this is the right side limit of this first section. Okay, so we're gonna start stitching. This beautiful brown color. Okay, and after we stitch this section, okay, I'm gonna say goodbye. Okay, so that's it. We close that gap. Okay, now I'm gonna continue because I know I saw it over here in some of the areas. Okay, so we're gonna finish this color and then we can say goodbye unless you want me to continue. But I will be filming the rest until it gets done, right? And then we're gonna move to the second section. I hope you post your picture once a week. I know some of you are starting late. That's okay. Like I said, I go by the calendar, not by the temperature outside. Okay, so I'm gonna grab another strand. Where else we have these cream lines? Okay, down here we don't have anything. Neither up here. We have this over here. I want to choose a big group to start because there's not that many big groups, so there's gonna be a lot of cutting on this one and a lot of pinch stitch. Okay. So let's see. Let's start over here. Sometimes they don't want to come out, so I leave it like that. Okay. Let's see how much we can do with what is left. Okay, I'm going to tackle this one. These are black, and this is distinguishable. This is green. So I don't need to look at the chart. Okay? These are green. Don't worry guys, it will get easy when we get to the second section. The heck I did here? Oh, this is wrong guys. I'm gonna have to fix this. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. So we're gonna leave it over here, right? And I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna try to film as soon as my batteries are correct. I mean charged. And see you next time. So don't forget to hug and kiss your fur baby from Mickey and I Until the next time, much love and peace to all of you. Bye.